Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. This is the player rating show. Manchester United have drawn 0-0 at the Stadium of Light. In a game that, let's be honest, bro, we don't ever want to see again. There's not going to be any social media posts after this one. No guys doing up celebrations. No rewatching the game. Let's forget about it and move on because it was absolutely dreadful today and we should have lost. We absolutely should have lost. So let's get straight into it. One positive, one high score I'm going to be able to do today. And this is going to be the highest score of the day. Senny Lamons, bro. Senny Lamons. Or Senna Lamons, as he says. Saved our asses today. Saved our bacon, bro. Saved us because Sunderland had us. They were excellent, Sunderland. The only thing missing was that final little bit of quality for them because they absolutely battered us. And, you know, they hit the post and Lamons made two good saves as well. So I'm going to give... I'm going to give Lamons an 8, bro, because without him, we lose. We lose. And as badly as we played, as much as we deserved to lose, we didn't lose because of him. So I'm going to give him a solid 8, and that's as high as it's going to go, obviously. It could even be a 7, really. Like, the saves he made weren't exceptional, but he did what he needed to do, and there were saves he should make, but he made sure he made them, and I had a big say on the game for us because no other player was doing anything remotely of what they should be doing. So I'll give him an 8. Right back, Mazraoui. I'll give him a 6. He just done what I expect Mazraoui to do, really. He's going to keep it competent. He's going to keep it calm. He's going to be good in 1v1 situations, which he was. But he's not really going to offer you anything going forward. I think it was that typical Mazraoui performance, really, wasn't it? So 6 for him. Harry Maguire, right centre-back. I thought he was okay. Did all right. Give him a 6 as well. Not at his best in the other box, where sometimes he's obviously a magnet for the ball. I think the guy got a shot off on him when he could have maybe blocked it. Was a little bit short getting there, but other than that, he was okay. Martinez back in the team for Aiden Heaven. I didn't really want that change. I wanted Aiden Heaven to continue, but the senior player straight back in. Didn't do a lot wrong. Listen, on another day, you never know with the PGMOL and VAR. He had that little tussle with Robbie, trying to get him sent off, but it wasn't that for me. He was just all right. 6. Luke Shaw, again, 6. Nothing going forward. Did okay defensively, but just bang average, isn't it? They just did all right, and they kept a clean sheet. So the defenders can probably leave with their head held high, but other than that, it's going to be a lot of bang average performances today. Midfield, we had zero control over midfield today. And I think, listen, Mason Mount coming in there was always going to be a tough arts. No Casemiro, no Ugarte. So you had to play Mason Mount in there. And it showed. Siddiqui and Xhaka just had a field day, bro. We didn't have a midfield today, So I've got to mark them both quite poorly. I'm not saying it's all their fault, but, Kobe, I don't think could have done more. Lost the ball a few times, but won it back a few times. I'll give him a 5. Mason Mount coming in there, not his position. Probably I'll give him a 4. Edge it. Like we didn't have a midfield. It was our biggest problem area on the pitch today. There was a lot of things wrong with the performance today, but midfield was definitely one of them. I understand why, but it just was. That was a reflection of what I saw anyway. On the right hand side, Ahmad. I done the preview today or Road Chip Chasse and said give Ahmad some love, show Ahmad some love, give him a start today as well. At Sunderland, he's got fond memories of being there. Didn't help, man. Ahmad, another poor game for him. 4. Didn't offer anything. Just his confidence is just shot. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like the season just needs to end for him, man. I do believe in him. I still think he's a very good player. I think he's got bags of talent, but you can't just take it easy on him, bro. He's not young. He's not young anymore. Like he's on his way into his prime. He's a senior player now, and he's got to start showing it on a more consistent basis. So, yeah, I was very disappointed and underwhelmed with Ahmad. As listen, we have been for him in the last few months. Since Carrick's got here, he hasn't been the same. But another bad performance from him. I wasn't really rating what I saw there. 4. Mateus Cunha, again, he gets our only shot on target at the end of the game. But what did he do? Didn't get on the ball, didn't make things happen, didn't take the ball. There were so many... And it's kind of the rinse and repeat for all of the players. I mean, was he any better than Ahmad? If I'm cussing Ahmad, no, because I didn't see him. I'll give him a 4 as well. I think the attackers were terrible today. So I give Cunha a 4, not good enough. Bruno Fernandes up front. Didn't do well enough, poor from him today. First half anonymous, second half for most of it. He started to get on the ball. I think we had the first 10 minutes of the second half. We looked like we were going to turn a corner and start playing all right again. Then we just lost all of that. And then the last few exchanges of the game, like the last 3 minutes, when they should have got a red card, we started to play a little bit. Bruno had some nice balls over the top, nice balls around the side. But Bruno's standards, way off. I'll give him a 5. Below average, mate. Poor. Joshua Zirkzee, don't want to just go in on him. Hasn't played in a long time. And I was pleased that, look, it's not good. I didn't want Šeško to be injured. Obviously, I wanted Šeško to shake off that injury. And I heard, Sully say that he was in the squad and I thought he would play. But obviously that wasn't to be. So Zirkzee had I was happy that Zirkzee had an opportunity because he doesn't get any opportunities. But you look at it and I know you've been out for a while and you're out of match rhythm, so you can't expect to come back and just do a madness. But he was particularly poor. Nothing stuck. The bits of Xerxes' game that you do like, that you would want him in there for, just didn't come to fruition. I didn't see it. Do you know what I mean? He's got the nice touch. He's got the link-up play. He can knit things together. You can bounce passes off him. He can bring others into play. Didn't do any of that today. All he did was get manhandled, make fouls, and give the ball away. So not good enough from Joshua Zirkzee. I give him a 4 to be kind as well. And that is the starting team. The subs that came on, and Mbumo came on towards the end, 5. Dorgu came on, had a few runs in behind, give him a 5. And that was pretty much it, wasn't it? Who else came on? Did anyone else come on? That's all we had. We didn't really have much options. So, listen, I get it. There wasn't much options. That's what happens when the team looks how it does. With the depth or lack of, if you have to dip into that depth, there is no quality there, none at all. So it was always going to be a tough place to go and make 5 changes. But credit to Sunderland, they stuck it on us. They just couldn't win. They just couldn't win. Michael Carrick, I'll give him on one hand, I get the team he had to put out, but his instructions at half-time didn't change anything. He couldn't really change. I'll give him Michael Carrick a 5. We didn't lose, but I'll give him a 5. And I think that's everyone. But yeah, nothing to write home about. Go and get back to your weekend. Get back to your weekend because there's nothing going on here. At least we didn't lose, 0-0. And we take the point and we move. We move. You know what I mean? That's it. Get out of here, man. It was that bad. It was boring. But we should have lost and we got life.